Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the bride. And now, who gives this bride away? Thank you. Sean, if you will do the honors to bring your beautiful bride before me, please. Please be seated. Welcome, family and friends, on this very special day as we celebrate the great love that Lindsay and Sean have found in each other. The two of you have formed a circle of love that has gathered these friends and families together. But I want you both to realize something as we begin. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. It's created. Fate brought the two of you together, but it's an atmosphere of love and respect for each other. A willingness to give each other space, and an independence that'll keep your marriage as happy as the two of you are today. As we view things, the world is too vast to measure. But in this world, we find there's a reason why we are parent or child, brother or sister, or husband and wife. Because of this, we cannot deny or disregard the fact that the two of you met at work. There was something special between you. Telecommunications never flowed so freely from the moment you met. But along the way, your hearts touched. Your feelings have grown. And now you're at this wonderful time in your lives when you will become united as one in marriage. The wedding ceremony is one of the most important times in a person's life. It's a time when the two of you are mutually promising to protect each other, to honor each other, and to support each other. And this is reflective of something within you both, in which you are each committing one to the other, that you will create the most beautiful unity between you. You'll be happy together, no matter what happens. And when you have problems, face them, challenge them, and overcome them together. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It symbolizes unending and everlasting love. It's a visible symbol that represents your inner feelings for each other. I call upon Marvin to present the rings of this couple. Marvin, if I may take the ring that I will give to you, Sean. And as you present this ring to Lindsay, do you promise to honor, respect, and treat Lindsay with dignity?
I do.
Please place the ring on her finger. She's right. Always remember, the woman is always right. Okay, Sean, nice job. Now, are there vows you would like to state at this time?
Yes. For my whole life, I was always told that things never happen. Things always happen for a reason, and I never used to believe it. It wasn't until the first day we saw each other. It was not only my day off at work, but I volunteered to work that day. You were scheduled to be off, but you were scheduled to work, but requested the day off. The carpets at my work were being cleaned that day, so I had to work out of your office. You came into work that day because you had forgotten something. And it was at that moment when you were about to leave and I was helping an employee that our paths crossed for the first time. On that day, everything happened for one reason or another, and now I do believe that things do happen for a reason. People told me that I should never look for love and they would find me. I didn't think that was possible. You changed all of that when you found me and made everything possible. Your love has helped me pursue and complete my education, realize my full potential, and made me a better person all around. You always say that you're lucky to have me in your life, but it's really me that's blessed to have you. But it's really me that is blessed to have your hand in marriage. I, Sean, take you, Lindsay, to be my beautiful wife. I promise that my heart will always be yours and will be eternally true to you in excellent, good, moderate, bad, and extreme times. I promise to bring you flowers in sickness and candy in health. For baller or bankrupt status, I love you with all my heart, will honor you always and forever for all the days, mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights for the rest of our lives till death do us part.
Thank you, Sean. And now, Marvin, if I may have the ring that I will give to you, Lindsay. And as you present this ring to Sean, do you promise to honor, respect, and treat Sean with dignity?
I do.
Please place the ring on his left-hand third finger. And now, are there vows you would like to state?
Yes. Sean, I may not yet fully understand the love that I have for you, and I hope that I never do, because I wish to be lost in this feeling forever, a feeling that surprises and amazes me every day. When we first started dating, I kept my guard up for as long as I could. Things were going so perfectly well that I had a hard time accepting that it was all real. Your love shattered the walls in a few short months. When things are changing all around us and the world seems to move too fast, don't forget that I'll be right beside you, loving you. What I have for you is a love that you can count on without ever having to wonder. So when you look ahead to the future or look back at how things used to be, don't forget to look beside you, because that's where you'll find me, loving you with all of my heart. Every day with you is the greatest day of my life. I will always be yours.
Thank you, Lindsay. At this time, I would like to call upon the mothers of these two. Rose and Sandy, if you will please come forward. As you gave these great humans life, I ask you to light the candle that represents their life. And as you raise them and help them to become the great individuals that they are, you are lighting a candle that represents their life in this marriage ceremony. They are about to light the unity candle. The candle in the center is the new life they are starting together. I want you all to notice the candle in the center is bigger. It will take longer to burn. It will burn more brightly. And it'll burn more slowly. And so it is with your relationship. As your mothers and fathers have raised you and taught you about love and so many other things, your mothers now, in representing your fathers, have lit the candle that represents your individual life. I ask you now to take the candle that represents your life and light the candle in the center. And as you do so, I want you to always remember, as a couple, you're far better off. You're stronger and greater than you could ever be on your own as individuals. For that reason, treasure each other and really appreciate what the other person brings to your life. please light the candle in the center that represents the new life that you are starting together. And always remember this moment, this ceremony, your friends and family joining you as you have created this new life together. Let it be as joyful forever as it is today. Thank you, moms. You know, the purpose of our lives is to be happy, to enjoy our lives to the fullest. So as the two of you go forth, cultivate your wisdom and humanity and construct an even happier life together. Do so by being kind to each other. Be willing to give. Be willing to sacrifice. Be all you can be to and for each other, and never let anything come between you. When you have problems, it's normal. But how we overcome our problems is what builds strong character in our own lives and beautiful relationships between those we love. So always work on life together. You know, some people say love makes the world go round, but I say love makes the ride worthwhile. So you both enjoy the ride, as it is my honor and distinguished privilege, based on the power vested in me by the great state of Nevada, before your friends and family at the Flamingo Garden Chapel in Las Vegas, I pronounce you husband and wife. Lindsay, you may kiss the groom. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to introduce to all of you, for the first time anywhere in the universe, Mr. and Mrs. Madeline.